You know, little things that have made me wonder. I thought I knew you. I thought we had this connection, something deeper than anything else. But lately, there's been a shift. It's not that I don't trust you, no, not exactly. But people change, don't they? Circumstances change, and it's so easy to lose sight of what really matters. You've been distant. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but there's this feeling in the air, like you're not really here anymore. Are you still mine? Are you still as committed to us as you were before? I need to hear it from you, to know you're really here, with me. No distractions, just us. I see the way you talk to others now. It's subtle, but I notice. Maybe it's nothing, but it makes me question things. You say it's just being friendly, right? But I can't help but wonder if there's more to it. I'm just asking you to be honest with me. I need to hear that you're not giving someone else the attention that should be mine. I just need to know that I'm the one you want. You know, I've done so much for you. I've protected you, watched over you, made sure you felt safe. I've given you everything, and in return, all I've asked for is loyalty. Is that too much to ask? I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, but the signs, they've been adding up. It makes me feel uneasy. You're not hiding anything from me, right? You're not keeping things from me. I would never want to doubt you, but when I see something that doesn't add up, I can't help but ask. And I need you to be honest with me now. Tell me the truth. Are you still loyal to me? You've been acting a little different lately. I don't want to think the worst, but I can't ignore the little things I've noticed. You've been spending more time away, answering messages when I'm around, and even looking at others with that smile. It's subtle, but it's there. I know you think I'm overreacting, but you don't understand what it does to me. Every time you're not completely here with me, it makes me feel like I'm losing you. I've always been there for you. Every time you needed help, when you felt scared, I was there. You trusted me, and I protected you. I made sure no one could hurt you. But now, I need to know that you still see me as the one who's always going to be there. You don't realize how much it hurts when I see you looking at someone else, talking to someone else. What do they have that I don't? Is there something about me that's not enough for you anymore? I don't want to control you. I just want to make sure that what we have is real. I can't stand the thought of you slipping away. I need to know you're mine, and mine alone. I can't be left wondering. You have to understand. The thought of losing you, it's unbearable. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I just want your assurance. Can you give me that? Can you promise me that no one else will take your attention away from me? Because I don't know if I could handle that. I'm just trying to understand. That's all. I'm not asking for much. Am I? Just a little reassurance. You know, there was a time when I didn't have to question any of this. When I knew you, every part of you, and I could trust you completely. But now, I'm left here wondering, second-guessing everything. And that's not something I'm used to. I don't like it. It's hard to think that I might be losing you, even in the smallest of ways. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe I'm just afraid of losing you to someone else. I see how easy it would be for someone to steal your attention. They're so eager to get close, to get under your skin. But you wouldn't let them, right? Not if you really care about me. You say it's nothing. You say I'm overreacting, and maybe I am. But it still stings. When I see that smile, that laugh, directed at someone else, it makes me wonder. It makes me question if you're still seeing me the way you used to. If you're still seeing us the way you used to. You say it's nothing. I want to believe you. I really do. But when you're not sure, when you can't quite place your finger on what's off, it's hard to let it go. You've been on my mind all this time, and I can't stop thinking about what's changed. always believed in us, in what we share. That's why this is so hard for me. I don't want to feel like I'm asking for too much, but I need to know that I matter to you, that my loyalty to you hasn't gone unnoticed. It's not just about the big gestures or the things I do for you. It's about the quiet moments, the trust we've built. And right now, it feels like I'm losing that trust, like something is slipping through my fingers. You say I'm overthinking, that everything's fine. But if everything were fine, I wouldn't be here questioning you, would I? You'd be telling me that I have nothing to worry about, that I'm your one and only. And maybe I'm asking for reassurance, but can you blame me? I just need to hear you say it. Say that I'm the one you want, that you're not going anywhere, that you'll never leave me behind. I've given you everything, my time, my patience, my heart, and I've never asked for anything in return. But now, when I look at you, I just need to know, you're still mine, right? You haven't changed your mind. You haven't started looking at someone else the way you look at me, right? I need that certainty, that peace of mind. It's not about controlling you or trapping you. I just want us to be real. I want you to be real with me. I've always been honest with you, even when it was hard. And all I ask is that you do the same. Tell me you're still here. Tell me you're still loyal, that I'm not just a phase in your life. Because if I'm being honest, if I'm not sure of that, I don't know how much longer I can keep pretending everything's fine. I can't help but wonder if there's something I've missed. Maybe you've been too subtle for me to notice. I try to convince myself that it's nothing, but deep down, I can feel it. The fear that you might not feel the same way about me anymore. The thought that maybe you found someone else who can give you what I can't. And that thought terrifies me. I've given you everything I could offer. You've seen that, right? The way I've protected you. The way I've cared for you. Made sure no harm could come your way. I've been your shield, your constant. I've never asked for much in return. Just a simple promise that you would always stay with me. That we would always be together. But now, I'm starting to doubt that promise. Tell me I'm wrong, please. I just want to hear you say that I've been imagining this all, that you're still mine, that nothing has changed. But when I look into your eyes, I can't help but wonder if you're telling me the truth, or if there's something you're keeping hidden. I can feel it in the air, the distance that wasn't there before. It's so small, but it's enough to make me question everything. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, but how do I know you're still here, with me? You've been so distant lately. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I'm losing you. I don't want to lose you. All I ask is that you show me. Show me that you're still loyal, still here, still mine. You're the only one I care about, and I need to know that I'm the only one for you. I've always given you the best of me, haven't I? Everything I have is yours. My loyalty, my care, my thoughts, they all belong to you. And I know deep down that you care about me too. I can feel it when we're together. But lately, it's like you've become a little more distant. It's hard to ignore, even if I try to push it away. I'm not asking for much, you know. All I want is to know that you're still mine, that nothing has changed. I don't want to feel like I'm losing you. I don't want to feel like I'm standing on the edge, wondering if you'll slip away, and I won't even see it coming. You know, I've always been protective of you. I watch over you, make sure you're okay, even when you don't ask for it. It's just who I am. But when I see you slipping away, it feels like I'm failing, like I'm not enough. And that thought, it breaks me. I just need you to tell me that you're still loyal, that I haven't lost you. I need to hear it from you. I need to feel your assurance, feel your trust. Because If I'm being honest, all this uncertainty is eating away at me. I can't stand it. I need you to prove to me